Sound production.
Yo. What's going on, everybody? This is Sir Yeetus. And I'm about to get real on this live stream because what I found out recently and the fact that these certain type of people faking fraud is doing this bullshit is why I believe gatekeeping in the manosphere is important. Call these motherfuckers out. That's literally trying to silence people that's criticizing them on their hypocrisy, on their bullshit. And believe me, I'm about to get real today. But before I start, I'm going to invite the one and only Rishi.
Yo, what's cracking?
What's
What's
going
good?
on? What's going on?
Ah.
Yo, that shit you did last night was scary as fuck though.
Oh yeah.
I was waiting for Chronic to say something, you know, because like you were creeping closer and closer. I was like, yo, what the fuck is he doing, bro?
Mushroom. Mushroom. Ah.
Too much power.
Too much power in the hands of someone can be dangerous. Ooh, look at that.
I go left, I go right.
Ah.
I'm gonna do more to my OBS thing today. I tried, but I guess I missed a step. But by tonight, I'm gonna have something new for my OBS thing. It's gonna be glorious.
That's pretty cool.
But let's see what the chat has to say right now. What it do, what's going on? What's going on? What's up, fellas? What's going on, Iron Myron? Hey, Sir Yeetus. The Warband needs to raid Fresh and Fit called, man. At this point, we might as well because there's some bitch. Woo! I need to calm down a bit. Fuck them. They're the whole hypocrisy. I don't know why people even trying to say that they're fucking red pill. The audacity of these motherfuckers saying that they're red pill. The audacity. It's insane. I'm gonna go off later. I know under Chronic it won't take long, okay? I'm only on for like an hour and a half. You good. But I gotta get this off my motherfucking chest. Oh, I'm about to get serious, Rishi. Oh, you're gonna hear me. Do you have anything to say about the Fresh and Fit situation that's going around like crazy right now?
I don't know. Enlighten me.
So currently, especially when Myron got exposed and Fresh got exposed twice.
Yeah.
Now they want to put on copyright strikes on anybody that reacted to the videos.
Really?
Yes, including Abum Preach and all these other major channels that was smearing their image.
Bruh.
Yeah. Right now, Abum Preach has like, I forgot what the number, but it's a good amount of strikes. On top of that, there's a copyright strike on the video where Myron was apologizing for talking trash about Preach's wife.
Wow.
They want to take that video down too. How do I give Fresh? How do I rate Fresh and Sip? I don't know, man. But at this point, I'm about to blow the spot up. I'm about to blow the spot up because right now, you guys are gonna see a different side of me. I really hope you guys are able to handle it. I really do. Because what they're doing is fucked up. Do you think it's fucked up that out of nowhere now they want to copyright strike anybody that criticizes what they're doing, including Myron trying to be a fucking sugar daddy, trying to get some sugar babies off of that website, and Fresh being called being a simp twice?
For real.
Oh, I got a lot to say. Oh, you guys gonna enjoy this one. Oh man. Yep. He's a Fed boy. Fed boy. Work for Homeland Security. About to hit the bong for this one. Oh yeah, hey man, hey, get lit because this live stream is about to get lit. This live stream because I'm like my adrenaline is kicking right now because the audacity of these motherfuckers. He's gonna call him for sure. All right, man. Yeah, it's gonna come soon. It's gonna come soon. I'm just gonna be looking at these comments for a couple more minutes and we'll begin. How was your day today, Rishi?
Pretty good so far.
Nothing crazy?
Nah.
Oh man. That guy Pete, no mob who needs is worth infiltrating and destroying the manosphere. To destroy is to butcher the soul of men. Unacceptable. Well, that's what fucking Fed Boy and Simp is doing right now. Claim that they're red pill. No, the fuck they're not. Fuck them. Guru Keys. I really like Roll Tomase. Don't watch Fresh and Fit, but I hate seeing how much he defends them. He'll call out when he thinks they do something wrong, sure, but I hate that he defends them, period. Yeah, why the fuck will you defend these goddamn frauds? Why the fuck would you do that? Literally. Everything that they fucking preach, they do the fucking opposite behind closed doors. Yep, Fed and Simp, yep. Bro, we're all red pill men here. We can handle shit. So you just let the flame. Oh, it's about to go in. It's about to go in. Call in and ask, like, what? Their show? Their show ain't shit. Fuck them. Fat fraud. Oh man. All right, Rishi, in all seriousness, do you have anything to say about the Fresh and Fit situation before I begin?
No.
Nothing?
Nah.
All right. So, let the topic begin, okay? Currently, the situation that's been happening for the last couple of days or a few days where Fresh and Fit, they're really trying to use a copyright strike system to try to take out any type of channel that criticized them. One big channel that I know of is Abba and Preach. I don't agree with a lot what they say, but the fact that Fresh and Fit is using the copyright strike system to take down any type of channels that try to make them look bad or trying to erase that Fresh was exposed 2 times for being a fucking simp. Twice. Admiring. I don't care if you pay for Puniti or not. I don't care. He was on that website for the sugar daddies and the sugar babies. All that shit that they were preaching on their goddamn podcasts. It was a fucking lie. If you're gonna be preaching all this information, back up what you fucking preach. Am I wrong, Rishi?
Nah, you ain't wrong.
So the fact that Fresh was caught recently, literally beyond simping for a goddamn average woman. She wasn't even good looking. She was average as fuck. Average as fuck. She was ignoring that simp beforehand. Okay, she was ignoring Fresh beforehand, but when she saw Fresh on the yacht, that's when she was interested. And then she and Fresh had the audacity to go on his show and argue with DJ Academics, saying that she's different, she's this, she's that. When DJ Academics himself said, "You don't practice what you preach. Right now, you're looking like a fucking hypocrite. You're a whole ass hypocrite. Oh, she's not from Miami. She's not from Miami. What are you talking about, man? Oh, she's different, man. She likes me for me. Bullshit." Because when I saw one of the videos of Fresh trying to go in for a kiss on that average broad, she pulled away. You can't even pull the average fucking broad. All that ice you have on your wrists and on your neck and whatever, the McLaren, what does he have, a McLaren? All these fucking supercars you have, you can't pull bitches. Get the fuck out of here. And he also fresh has the audacity to say that, oh, I slept with over 1,000 women. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck. I can tell by the tone of your fucking voice you didn't sleep with 1,000 bitches. You are a compulsive liar. And you went back and forth with DJ Academics on your show and on his show, going back and forth about this chick. And what I heard is you and this fucking gold digging average bitch ain't even together anymore. And what? How long you guys were together? 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe a month. And she already moved the fuck on. Doesn't matter how much money you have on your wrist, how much money you have around your neck, how much money you have in your bank account, how expensive your cars are, how expensive your house or penthouse, where the fuck you have. Game and confidence is key. Why? I guarantee you that she was sleeping with some no-name fucking bum-ass Pookie and Ray Ray behind your motherfucking back. And then Myron himself, he's the one that was on all these websites. Messing with all these girls, saying that, oh, hey, if you want to be on my show, hey, we got fuck. What alpha does that? Because you guys want to preach about alpha all the time. Especially Fresh. He said himself, quote unquote, oh, I'm going to take her soul. Okay? She needs me for me. You need to take her soul. You don't need the money and stuff. She likes me for me. I'm that alpha. Bullshit. And then on top of that, when you were in a little argument with Abba and Preach, you didn't argue the argument. You didn't try to talk trash about Preach or Abba. Like you did here and there, try to talk about their appearance. But the audacity of this alpha male going after somebody's fucking wife that has nothing to do with the situation, you bitch ass nigga. You a bitch. See, this is how I know. This is why Myron and fucking a Sip Fresh or whatever, they don't deserve no fucking N-word pass. I don't fuck them. They're not even from the United States. One's from Sudan, Myron, and the other one's from Barbados, Fresh. And they want to act like they're one of us. Get the fuck out of here. The audacity of you two motherfuckers trying to say, oh, I'm alpha, I'm this, I'm that. This is how you get bitches. Yeah, you get that. Listen, it's not that hard to make a goddamn bimbo 304 some fucking hoe. You can't, it's not that hard to trick them. It's not that hard to make them look stupid. It's not that hard to make a fucking hoe that's drunk. It's not that hard to prove them wrong. Of course, Fresh and Fit comes prepared with all this fucking statistics and shit. So you have all these statistics and shit, and y'all act all superior, arguing with a bunch of drunk ass 304s. Y'all serious? And then talk about Myron and Fred. Oh yeah, I hit the gym. I get gains. I get this. I get that. Oh, I'm so alpha. I don't need to pay for pussy. And then look, behind the scenes, you're literally fucking on these sugar daddy websites and Myron Fresh, literally grabbing any kind of pussy he can fucking get that even recognizes him. Although, really, is that the definition of alpha? Really? Rishi, let me know what you gotta say, man. Let me know what you gotta say.
Yeah, that's just what we said before. These guys are liars, bro. They lie and lie and lie.
Fucking grifters. Giving all these men that's watching them false hope. And the crazy part is that out of all people, DJ Academics is the one that's calling them out. Ain't that some shit? If you guys know who DJ Academics is, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. I think DJ Academics is a clown sometimes too. But he also spits facts as well. If you're gonna be preaching all this stuff, you need to back it the fuck up, okay? How can you preach all this shit to your fucking audience, giving all this false hope to these average men out here? Not Chad, not Tyrone, average men, not Enrique, not Muhammad, average men. You're giving them all this false hope that they can get on the level that you are as long as you buy my dating courses, buy my coaching courses, $2,000 a month. You grifting motherfuckers. And I supported this channel too. Look it up. Look on the previous videos. I supported them pretty well because I honestly thought that they had some good intentions. I honestly did. And it took Under Chronic to call them out months beforehand, months before that Fresh and Fit was exposed. Under Chronic called them out of the way. He called it.
We got Sean Hennessy
What's up?
in the chat. Do you see this?
Who?
Y'all going all in on Fresh and Fit are cutting your own throat.
Who?
Sean
Where is it?
Hensley.
Oh shit, where is it?
I think it's first
Go all the
one.
way up. It took a debate, like I said. Oh shit, I need to go up a bit. Hold up. How's it a huge misstep, Sean? How's it a huge misstep? They were exposed on multiple occasions. You can go ahead and I will give you the link. Can you spam the link right quick?
Yeah.
Sean, please call in and let me know what you think about the situation. Please call in. Please. Because I don't know how people can even defend these motherfuckers. How can you defend somebody that's obviously doing the exact opposite of what they preach to the audience? Please do. No. Go on Stream Yard. Not to go on Stream. Go on StreamYard and call in, please. I'm serious. Because I'm sick of those motherfuckers. I was the biggest supporter of them out of all you motherfuckers. And you guys know this. Sean, make sure you go to your avatar. Go to your avatar right quick.
Yeah.
Go ahead and stop the camera, Sean. Stop the camera. All right, give me 1 second. Anybody else that wants to join, go ahead and join. Can you spam the StreamYard one more time?
All right.
One more time. Anybody else that wants to join, come on and join. Come on in. We're doing the call-ins right now. We're doing it right now. Look at the StreamYard link that Rishi is spamming. Go ahead and click and join. All right, Rishi, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Sean Hensley,
What's up?
what's going on, man?
Hey, so did you want to ask me a question, or how you want to approach this?
How do you feel about the current situation that not only that Fresh and Fair using a copyright strike on anybody that reacted to them in a negative way, but they're trying to use it to take down channels?
Yeah, I'm not in favor of that. All I'm saying is admin breach are going out systematically brigading men's channels, targeting them, and that kind of thing. And it's not good to help them do what they want to do, which is to isolate us, deplatform us, silence us, marginalize us. I see no reason to help them do that.
So all this stuff that all the stuff that Fresh and Fish was preaching since around last year, and I was one of the biggest supporters of them. I was one of the biggest supporters out of everybody in that motherfucker. How can somebody support?
Okay,
somebody that goes back on their word.
I got you. You're saying they're hypocrites. They're not practicing what they preach, right?
Yes, and then Fresh was caught twice.
But does that make what they're saying incorrect?
No.
That's my point. I'm not a follower of men, I'm a follower of ideas.
But even with the ideas, why will you follow an idea that they're not even practicing themselves? Why will you follow somebody that preaches an idea that they don't even practice what they preach?
I'm not a follower of them per se. I tune in once in a while to watch them, have women on that show their ass. As by that I mean make total clowns of themselves and give up the game. That's their purpose. That's why I watch.
So, do you deem Fresh and Fit as just entertainment and that's it?
I wouldn't say just entertainment, but really? Yeah, I would say I think you're right. I think there's some grifting aspect of it, and I think there's some entertainment aspect, and I think they're hypocrites. But at the end of the day, our enemies look at us all the same. They don't see a distinction between you and me and Fresh and Fit or any of that. And if you give them the opportunity to sit there and systematically one by one pick off content creators, that's going to hurt us. That's what I think.
So you never noticed that Fresh and Fit lately has been saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over, and then to say, hey, go to my Patreon, donate to my super chat.
I'm not a daily follower of their content. I think I've been pretty clear about what my position is.
Well, in the end, I don't see why men will even follow somebody that doesn't practice what they preach.
Like I said, I don't follow. I take information, and if people are right, they're right, and when they're wrong, they're wrong.
It's similar to when Muslims say that I don't eat pork, and then you turn around, you see them eating pepperoni pizza.
This isn't a religion, right? This is.
It's analogy though. If you say that you're a certain person, such as Alpha or Red Pill, it's best important to follow through what you're saying. As a man, your word is very important.
Yeah. As a man, your word is very important, and I think fucking people go around calling themselves alpha are kind of retarded, dude. That's not what I'm about.
But that's what Byron and Fresh likes to say all the time.
I understand, but like I said, my point is that Abba and Preach have a big platform, and they're systematically targeting red pill spaces, getting their audience, whipped up in a frenzy, brigading, and taking them down, pushing them around until they react. And when this person they target reacts poorly, which is usually poorly because most people don't have their head about them, they jump on it. And I don't
them react to 2 red pill channels.
Him and Darius, you're talking about?
Yes.
Okay. So I mean that's where I'm coming from. I'm not a hater, and I'm not a big supporter of Fresh and Fit. I just think this is it's just bad to jump on this bandwagon. I don't think it serves us at all.
It's not. So you think it's a bandwagon to me? You really think I'm just jumping on a bandwagon? I haven't followed them since how long? When was the last time you see me comment on the video?
When I say I like jump on the cancel bandwagon is what I'm talking about, not their personal brand bandwagon.
But
This
that's what
dog, this I'm talking about this dog pile that's going on. I don't think it helps us as in the red pill community to participate in our own, I don't see how it helps us.
So you don't think that Fresh and Fit deserve it based on what they're doing right now?
Why would we want to have people like them in the community anyway?
Because I'm a
Okay, so
gatekeep the
that
fuck
flags-
out of the
so
manosphere.
so if you
flag-
want to,
Griffers
I
are saying this
understand. I understand the concept of gatekeeping, and so at that point, go on their fucking show and call them out for not living up to what they're doing. Handle it that way. You know what I'm saying? Say, hey,
bullshit
you not
on their show.
like you told me to call you. I called you. I said I don't think this is the best way forward, and so I'm trying to articulate why. Maybe I'm not doing it well enough.
Well, I see it's different because you're not for what they're doing, so that's different.
Right.
I understand what you're saying. Okay, but what I'm saying is, how are we going to have people in the manosphere that is, oh yeah, don't date this girl, don't date that girl. I'm alpha. You don't need money. You don't need to pay for bitches. Yeah, we need to take their soul, quote unquote. What Fresh said.
Right.
And everything they did was the complete opposite. Why? On the internet or in person, I will even listen to a person that doesn't even follow what they're saying.
But before you even follow somebody for what they're saying, you should weigh what they're saying against what you know. So really, it doesn't. To me, it doesn't matter that much if what they're saying is correct. I mean, it doesn't matter if they're perfect if what they're saying is correct as far as advice goes.
So they're saying all this stuff to the audience,
right?
But behind closed doors, they're not doing what they're preaching. So why will they? No. Yeah, the message is the message, right? But I think they've been preaching the same bullshit over and over. The only thing that's different is when they bring on people to talk about business. That's the only thing that's different. Which, man, I personally think that's beneficial.
Yeah. Okay.
But the red pill bullshit. We cannot allow grifters and shit saying all this is, they're pretty much PUAs at this point.
I think they've always been PUA, right? That's always been their deal.
But that's not what they say.
Well, let's not forget that it's not just because they're grifters is why we're talking about it. We're talking about it because they got a bunch of channels calling them out on their bullshit. And what did they decide to do? They decided to leverage the YouTube copyright system against the channels. That's a bitch move.
Yes, it is. And I say, fuck, and you're having this stream. Let's focus on that. That's what I'm saying. Don't focus so much on them being like phony bitches. Focus on what specifically they're doing wrong. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the big thing on why the channels are attacking them.
Well, that's why.
Because when all the channels are attacking these two people about how hypocritical they are, now
am I still on?
Yeah, you're on. When all these channels are calling them out to be hypocritical motherfuckers, now they want to leverage the copyright system. Out of all times, now they want to do it.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, they want to. Yeah, I can hear you. Now they want to leverage the copyright system. On top of that, they want to go after Abba and Preach. But they're the ones that initially called them out on their bullshit.
I guess he left.
I know he fucking left. What the fuck?
That's weird. But like these two things, they're related, bro. Like they wouldn't have censored if people weren't talking about how fucking fake they are. And the fact that they went out to do this just affirms everything we've been saying about them. That they're weak beta bitches.
And the audacity of this motherfucker. The audacity to defend them.
Yeah, for real. For what? Some greater good? Dog.
What greater? No. If, like I said before, chat, if I met somebody and I said, hey, Oh, you're a Muslim? Okay. And then later on that day, you see him eating pepperoni pizza. Why would you still listen or even follow that type of guy?
Yeah, for real. You're fucking fake, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what's so hard to comprehend. Like, what is so difficult to comprehend on this shit?
And the thing is about it, like, if nobody watched Fresh and Fit anymore, they just watch something else. It's not like they'll leave the manosphere. It's like, oh, my favorite creators, Fresh and Fit. They got no, they'll
Oh,
just
they're gone. Oh my god. Ugh.
yeah, they'll literally just watch Undead Chronic or Sir Yeetus. Or
Holy shit! I've
for
known
real.
I know that Sean guy for a long time. I didn't know how blue pill that motherfucker was.
Damn.
God damn. God damn. It's it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm gonna continue with my analogy. It's like meeting somebody that's Muslim, then later on they're eating pepperoni pizza, pork, haram. Yeah, it's haram to eat pork, and then out of nowhere, he's that Muslim, quote unquote, is talking to all your friends and stuff, saying, "Oh, don't talk to him, man. Don't talk to him. He doesn't know what he's talking about." Or he I didn't eat no pepperoni pizza. What you mean? That's literally what Fresh and Fit are doing with all these other channels with the copyright strike system. They're trying to cover their ass, especially when Fresh got exposed twice. That's literally what's happening. It's not a coincidence. It's not. I'm sure you heard about that situation, right, Rishi? A Fresh dating some average woman that's about his personality and she's different.
Yeah, we actually talked about that.
Right.
Oh, bro.
He's a fucking fake. Talking about he dated 1,000 women. Get the fuck out of here.
He's got the simp goggles on, bro.
Seriously.
That proves it. It's like, she's different, bro. He's different.
Yeah, and fuck Donovan Sharp. Fuck Donovan Simp too. Fuck him too.
Yo, you want to just have like a bunch of people on and we could just have like a round table?
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get to 3 people that I know. Oh, let's go. Hey guys, this is the one, the only Lord Chronic himself.
You guys,
Yo.
the stream inspired me to change the topic of tonight's UCW show. Before it was feminism is slavery, but now it's the frauds of the manosphere.
Hell yeah.
Bro, I am fucking heated right now.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to call into his show during my stream and try to, I'm like, I was in his chat, like pretend to be a fan, so maybe they'll have me on. I really can't wait if I
Bro. Hey, Chronic, do you mind if I add one more person?
Yeah, I don't care, man. It's your show. It's your show.
But you're the Lord Chronic himself.
But let's talk about the last caller. He's like, I follow ideas, not men. It's just like, okay, so he probably loves all these politicians that go, we're gonna make America great again. We're gonna increase Americans' values, and then behind their back they backstab them. But it's not the man. It's the idea. It's what they say.
Yeah, for real.
And like, what is Myron saying? Like, what is Myron actually saying? He's saying, I have game. I have game. I have game. I'm an alpha. Super chat me. He's not teaching men anything.
I don't need to pay for Puniti.
He has his own fucking coaching site. Dude weighs 140 pounds. How the fuck can you get coaching from him?
Because
like, seriously, like I went to his coaching site. It's like him like working out, and he's like doing like 80 pounds on the lat pull down. I'm like, bitch. Oh my gosh. That's what got me triggered. So like,
and I'm sure you heard the conversation already, but I'm like, yo, this is not a fucking coincidence what they're doing right now. They were that fucking Fresh bitch boy was
all the Myron
exposed
fans
twice.
And like the last caller's argument, he's just like, they're taking us all down. Our enemies see us all the same. Are you telling me that you think YouTube censors Myron Gaines at the level they censored the Warband? You know, Myron Gaines is monetized, right? Little glowy ass bitch. You think that he's on our side? He's not. He's not. He's part of the machine that is censoring us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's insane.
He's contributing to the problem.
Right.
I mean, he is his problem in and of itself, right? So, like, but I mean, he's useful in that a lot of his fans and his subs eventually move on from him because he's so pushing the algorithm. Like, you type in fresh, the first thing that comes up is fresh and fit. After my second strike, camera hand told me this. You just type in undead chronic would come up even on the incognito tabs. Now you type in undead space C and then it comes up. No longer. So you're seeing the algorithm change in real time. Now it's never going to change for fresh and simp. And can you guys imagine if I was exposed for demanding pussy to get on my show? How fast I'd be sitting in a jail cell?
Bro, and how fast that all your subscribers will like fly away and shit.
For real.
Like the fuck? Like, especially with your live stream yesterday. Like you had Ribby himself, you know, like, hey, let me know who your female friend is.
Straight up. No, straight. No, here's the difference. I think if I was exposed of making girls give up pussy to come on my show, it would probably anger a lot of guys, but it's completely different than, you know, because what the undead chronic appeal, I'm not getting fans because I'm like, oh, look at me. I get pussy. You can get pussy too. If you're just like me, donate and subscribe. That's not kind of what I'm out here doing. Whereas Myron Gaines is like, I'm getting all this pussy because I'm an alpha, because I know the way, because I can act this way. And then if you are truly what you say you are, you wouldn't need to extort women for pussy. You wouldn't need to pay whores for pussy. You wouldn't need to do any of this stuff for pussy. So his whole basal message of being alpha is exposed. So like the idea that, oh, he's still spreading the message. His message is him beating his own chest. That's his message. And so when his results, his methodology, him being alpha is so good, he still has to pay for pussy. He still has to extort bitches for pussy. Kind of told you everything about his, you know, him being so alpha. It's again, we said fed and fraud. I usually say fresh and simp. I think fed and fraud is the best.
Yeah, that's the best.
Yeah, fed and fraud's going to be it.
Yeah, fed and fraud. That actually works. But Mayor Mercules, what do you think about the situation? Am I going crazy or what's going on?
Nah, you're not going crazy, brother. No. Look at what he did with that 40-year-old dinosaur Nina. Did you follow all of that?
Yeah, I remember who she is.
She came on the show multiple times. And you know, we're looking in hindsight. Well, the only reason why she was even there and allowed to even speak on that show is because Myron was dicking her down in the back room for his OnlyFans content. She got mad because
Myron has
she wanted that video.
Wait.
Apparently, but
Really?
apparently she got mad at him because he wouldn't give her that video for her OnlyFans.
There's no way this dude has OnlyFans.
Really?
Mm.
That's crazy.
He recorded content for an OnlyFans account. She wanted that content to post on her OnlyFans account too, and he refused to give it to her. That's why she got steaming fucking mad and blasted him for getting all these little drunk thotties on his show and then manipulating them into acting like fucking fools.
Well, here we go. I got a title. It's Myron Gaines impregnates OnlyFans girl. Bro, can you imagine? Okay, fucking a whore is one thing. Impregnating a whore? Oh my God. These guys are pathetic. Oh, and she was 40. I was in the gym yesterday. One of my boys walked up. He's telling me about his trip to, he flew out to Miami. He's like, yeah, bro, I got with a MILF this last weekend. I was like, oh, bro, why? He's like, I just had to. I was like, well, how old was she? He's just like, she was 39. Bro, I legit slapped this guy in the gym. I'm like, don't you ever do that again. This dude's dicking down a 40-year-old. Oh, my. It's like, not only is he fucking whores, his taste in whores are horrible. And was it that Fresh Prince, little short-ass bitch boy, little Goomba bitch?
He brought
like Goomba. He looks like
Goomba?
a goddamn Goomba.
Yeah, he brought his girlfriend, his gold-digging girlfriend on the show, and DJ Academics called him out.
That's not even, dude. I bet if you asked her outside of those circumstances, if she had a boyfriend, she'd say no.
Oh, I know
Most of them will.
I know she was
now
getting
the question is, how much money did she make off that simp?
Oh, a good amount. I
Right,
would
that's
say
seriously,
at least 20 to 30K. At
The
least.
fact that these dudes are supposedly the flagship of the Red Pill and the flagship of Manosphere, when their personal lives are the biggest fucking cuck simps I've ever seen. Okay, I can't say cuck because I don't know they're cucks. They're definitely fucking simps. Oh, it's pathetic. Oh, it's so pathetic.
No, I'm serious, man. I guarantee you, while she was quote unquote together with that simp, she was getting dicked down by other dudes in the meantime. While she was in Miami.
Bro, at least they make enough money to go to the doctor to get their dicks checked every week. They better be doing that. Just like my caller, I was talking about getting syphilis, bro. These guys are fucking stupid.
And on top of that, they're like, "Oh, I'm that girlfriend." She's like, "Oh, I'm a big fan personality." And then you look that she has literally on the same site that Myron was on, talking about, "Oh, I want a luscious, luxurious lifestyle, fancy dinners, and blah blah blah." I'm like, "Yo, I don't know why people are following these motherfuckers."
Whores and man whores lie. They both lie.
That's why we need to expose them even more than they're exposed now, because these motherfuckers are just talking a talk.
Now,
they don't know how to, and they refuse to walk that walk.
Now, Yeetus, what's your record on concurrent viewers for your streams?
I would say 58.
Oh, you're at 57 right now.
Oh, it went down to 56. Oh, hey, stay on, motherfuckers.
Everybody, open a different Google account and log in on your account and watch this fucking stream.
Exactly.
But no, I remember you first started doing the streams. You're like at 20 or 30. Now you're like double that already, bro. Good shit. Good shit.
Yeah, man, the daily streams are definitely helping. I was like, hey,
especially if you can get some people to clip them up if you have anything clippable.
Right.
But speaking of clippable, bro, these Fed and frauds are absolute trash. And I hope I have a big, nice, good stream tonight because I want to get some of their supporters. I might just go to their channel. Actually, I can't drop the StreamYard link in their channel if I'm not a mod. But I'm saying, I would say, hey, if you got any defenders want to talk to a hater, go over to Chronic's stream right now. We can have a raid, but instead of just like calling them, skinny Fed bitches, this is after I try to call into them. We can say, if you guys want to talk to a F&F hater, go to the UCW show or go to Chronic's channel. Then we could probably get like 2 to 3 of these simp lords in. And they'd be like, oh, I didn't get any pussy until Myron Gaines told me to be an alpha. And I'm like, yeah, how was it? He's like, well, she took my credit card after I paid her, and it wasn't a good time. I lost a lot of money. I'm like, oh, of course.
Oh, so it's gonna be Warband versus Fresh and Fit, or Fed and Simp.
Warband, what is your profession?
Roast the simps.
Slay bitches.
Oh man, but no, it's literally gonna be
slaying bitches and roasting simps.
Fed and Fraud, or Fresh and Simp, Donovan Shart, Kevin Samuels, Rollo Tomasi. They are the reason I dropped Red Pill Manosphere. They are why I left the sphere, because I got sick of being slandered with their. Let's be honest, guys. If you need to show your face on YouTube and lie about how you are, you're not making money any fucking where else, right? These guys aren't particularly intelligent. They're not particularly charismatic. They show their face and they don't care about the cancel culture reputation because this is the most money they'll ever make. This is the best. This is the best career they'll ever fucking have.
They're all grifters.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Fuck them. Cause right now I'm at my boiling point. I'm at my fucking boiling point with these motherfuckers invading the manosphere, trying to pretend to be somebody that they're not.
Hey guys, I got a work call, so I got to bounce right now. But good luck with the show, guys.
Hey, no problem, man. I'll be over there. But I'm sick and tired of motherfuckers coming to the manosphere, pretending to be something that they're not, and literally grift like a motherfucker just so they can get monetized and get a little bit of dough. Okay, yeah, it's insane. It's insane. Now I'm getting sick of this shit. I should have seen it coming with the CME that Donovan Simp did. I shouldn't have seen it coming, but I gave it a benefit of the doubt, and that's where I fucked up. Fuck all these motherfuckers that are hypocrites in the manosphere. I wish that I had some type of ability to ban these motherfuckers. Like I'm at my wit's end because all these people were not around a few years ago. Not at all. And now we have these mainstream Red Pill or mainstream Manosphere regurgitating the same thing over and over and over and over and over to say, okay, pay me on my Patreon. Like, it's insane, man. What do you got to say, Mayor?
Honestly, I think the advent of all of these fake red pillars and people like Fed and Fraud, the only reason why they're even out there today is, well, because the lockdowns, brother. The lockdowns gave them the opportunity to do this. And it gave all of these young men out here who were looking for answers, they gravitated towards it because it seemed legitimate.
Seriously.
But the more you watch it, you see that they're not walking the talk. They're just talking. They bring on 10 to 15 whores every night, get them drunk and high, have them act a fool, and then try to tell all of the men of the world, see, this is female nature. This is female. No, this is your nature being pushed onto them, and you're just trying to showcase it for your channel to get you click views.
And it doesn't
It's
matter.
bullshit.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how many statistics you bring. It doesn't matter. Oh, here's my experience. Here's that experience. Blah blah blah. None of it matters if you don't practice what you preach. And it is what it is. It does not matter. Okay, a man's word is very, very, very fucking important. If you're going to preach certain values and virtues and all that stuff, you need to act upon it. Then you look like a complete fucking hypocrite. But these 14, 15, 16-year-olds or these desperate, lonely simps that be raiding their fucking channel, they don't know the goddamn difference. They don't, because once again, what Underchronic said, their algorithm is getting pushed to the fucking moon. So they're the very first channel that they see when they type in Red Pill. And I guarantee you, they don't even know what the fuck Fed and Simp has been doing, or they just don't care, because whatever Myron is beating his fucking chest on, I'm alpha, I'm this, and there goes fucking Simp or Fresh just stuttering like it was a fucking assault rifle. That makes them feel good. Myron and fucking Fresh, I forgot his real name, literally give these lonely fucking simps the push they need for their self-esteem, for their insecurities. Because what they always preach every fucking show, oh, you hoes ain't shit. You ain't that. You fucking hoes. I don't care if you're drunk. Argue with me my statistics. Yeah, you know I'm right. You probably don't know what's going on right now, but you know I'm right. It's insane. It's insane.
I mean, their stupid shit is the whole reason why they had people literally at their studio pounding on the door trying to get in and call them on their bullshit.
They have the audacity to blame Apple and Preach for it. I remember that.
And that little Fed bitch was too scared to do anything about it.
Nothing.
He let somebody come into his house and disrespect him, and he did nothing about it other than run his fucking mouth. I'm sorry, you step up into my fucking house or even stand in a hallway outside of my door, I'm going to check you in the fucking mouth you talk to me like that.
Yep. And you look, I don't have a piece on me. Because I'm telling you right now, you ain't just going to come up in here, nah, go crazy. Nah, I'm going to start fucking busting. I don't give a fuck. That's trespassing. If I know about Florida laws, and that gives you the right to start fucking... Hey, two shots set in mass, one shot in the head. Hey, I'm all about that.
Nah, brothers.
How the fuck are you just gonna walk up in here? Oh, you a bitch. You ain't shit. I'm gonna walk up to your own fucking house and try to check you. Nah, I will check you right back, but it will be for good.
You gonna learn today.
Oh,
you gonna learn today.
You're definitely gonna learn. Fuck yeah. And they have the audacity to try to blame Aberrant Preach. Oh, Aberrant Preach friend comes to our door and try to threaten us. Y'all some bitch ass niggas.
You talking shit on somebody else's wife. That is his. You don't have the rights.
Yeah, that's some bitch.
You should have kept
shit
your
too.
fucking mouth shut.
Exactly. Like shit. I'm surprised.
You want to talk all this shit about how men are stronger than women, and then you go and pick on a fucking woman, a woman that's not even yours.
A woman that had nothing to do with the situation. No, had nothing to do with it. Nothing. Out of nowhere. Oh, yeah, your wife this, your wife that. Yo, you sound like a whole bitch. I'm surprised Preach didn't pull up to the fucking studio to try to box. Because I would have done that instantly.
They called him out. They wanted to box.
Exactly. And there goes Fresh trying to act all tough. Oh, yeah. I'll box you, man. Just let me know time and place.
Yeah, we'll set up a time and place. No, fuck that. We doing this in the streets, bare knuckles, motherfucker.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man. It's pathetic how the red pill community and the manosphere is starting to get right now. It's getting straight pathetic that if you're actually red pill, why will you follow these people? Why? Red pill means you accept reality for what it is.
That's right.
If they're being hypocrites, why will you follow a hypocrite?
You can sure you can go ahead and listen to them just so that you can point out that hypocrisy, clip out their videos and fucking roast the shit out of them. But don't take anything that they say fucking seriously. They're not serious people.
No, and the fact that Fresh brought in his gold-digging girlfriend on the show, that's all the proof you need. How much proof do you need? He literally brought his gold-digging girlfriend on the show. And fucking DJ Academics call him out.
Your gold-digging girl that won't even let you touch her.
Literally,
I'm sorry, but you've reached your monthly subscription limit. You're going to need to pay more.
Bro, when I saw that video, I was dying. I was literally crying of laughter. You said you slept with how many bitches? 1,000?
And you can't even get this one to touch you.
She wasn't even that good looking either. She was average as fuck. So average, bro. I'm telling you, man, it's all about the appeal. It's all about, oh, look, the little studio looks nice. Oh, Myron can yell and talk out loud. Oh, look at Fresh with his Rolex and his little Cuban chain. Oh, they must know what they're talking about. They have to be red pill. They have to be alpha.
Yeah, they've got 9 bitches sitting in their studio right now. It's fake.
Yeah, the entire thing is fake. I'm not gonna diss everything, right? The when they bring on the business people, that's the only thing that I deem that was actually good information. That's it. But all the dating,
I think they had one.
What?
They had one guest that was on. It was some middle-aged lady, maybe in her 30s or something, talking about how she used to be a super hardcore feminist, but the day that she realized that wasn't working for her and changed over to being a submissive woman, shit started looking up for her. I think that was a good episode.
Man, I'm surprised that she even got anybody at that point. I don't know how attractive she was, but in the end, man, that's my whole premises. The fact that there's countless people calling them out for being hypocrites, especially lately, especially Fresh, where he brought on his gold-digging girlfriend that didn't even bother to give Fresh any time of the day until she saw Fresh on the yacht. Like, Fresh, you simp-ass motherfucker. How can you not put 2 to 2 together?
You are not pimping if you got to pay for women. You're not. You're simping.
Exactly.
You're pimping if other people are paying for your women.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Other than that, it's straight simping. But I got to get out of here. I got a few things to tackle here at work, brother.
It's all good, man. I'll be here for another. Well, I'll see you on the Chronic stream. Yeah, no. This comment Trinity. I think that was another guest of theirs that I had a little bit of respect for was Tate. Tate's speech. Yeah.
That's the dude that dicked down Peterson's daughter, right?
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, Andrew Tate. Didn't he fuck Jordan Peterson's daughter?
I don't know. I have to look that up.
Chat, confirm this for me. I'm a little bit busy and I'm about to get back to it. So, anyways, don't listen to these fake ass frauds out here. Keep it real. Walk
Holy shit.
the walk. Walk the walk. Don't just talk it. Be about it.
Was that
Anyways, this has been your mayor. Take it easy. If it's easy, take it twice.
Hey, man, I see the
I
picture,
see
man.
it.
I see it. Damn, bro. All right, peace out, Mayor.
Peace.
I see the picture. Literally. Yeah. Jordan Peterson's daughter and Andrew Tate, you know, they had a thing. Damn. Talking about being all fucking traditional, blah, blah, blah. But she, divorced her own husband?
Yep.
And now she's hopping on Chad Tyrone Sloan. I'm telling you, man, AWOL. But do you have anything to say right now, bro?
Nah.
All right, I'm going to shield like a motherfucker, okay? If you want to support the channel or support the Warband, please click on the link that I pinned on top of the chat. All donations, it is very appreciated. All money will be going towards the production of my channel or anything that the Warband needs, such as artists, editors, music producers, artists, all that stuff, like anything. We want to make the Warband experience the best experience for you. Yeah. All right. Let's go to our next callers. Island Hermit and Iron Myron.
Yo, what up, Sir Yeetus?
What's up?
Yo.
I just want to say I despise weak men. And the moment I lost respect for Fresh and Fit is when they called out Abra and Preach for boxing. And then as soon as they're like, all right, we'll box you, they shut the fuck up. And then they were scared little bitches. How are you going to call somebody out to fight? And then when they bark back, fucking put your tail between your legs and just become a little bitch.
Well, on top of that,
For
they didn't
real,
just back
though.
down. They threatened him with violence. You know what I mean? Like, you had Preach and
Yeah.
Abba. You had Abba and Preach literally just boxing and stuff. They took the challenge that Fresh and Cut or Fed and thank you, Fed and Simp. I forgot, but Fed and Simp threw out the challenge to box Abba and Preach. Abba and Preach said, "Yeah, why not?" Then Fed and Simp backed off and then threatened them, saying, "If you come on my block, I got a gun." Like, how the hell you gonna say that shit?
But because they're a bunch of bitches.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, just like the way I grew up, if somebody comes at you like that, it's on. There ain't no fucking backing down.
Yeah, it got
Like, dude,
so
I've been
to
to
the point. Oh, go ahead.
Like, I've been to prison and shit. Like, if you tried doing that shit in prison, Fresh and Fit would have been somebody's bitch, dude. They would have fucking been holding their pocket, fucking all that shit, dude.
Fresh.
Yeah,
Especially
pretty
Fresh.
much. Yeah, it would have been bad.
And you can just tell. You can tell Fresh is not an alpha male at all. He's got like all that jewelry. It's like, dude, why do you need all that jewelry? You're just like trying to show off and look like a Miami rapper. It's like, dude, you're a bitch. And they're making the manosphere look horrible.
Yeah, and he can't even speak straight, and he claims that he's slept with over 1,000 bitches. How does that make sense?
That is all.
Yeah, I believe him.
That's a lie.
I believe him because he paid over 1,000 bitches. That's the only way.
Yeah, that's literally the only way. What did you got to say,
Maybe
Iron?
He paid him.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say maybe he paid the same bitch 1,000 times.
I can believe that's a more believable story.
But back to what you were bringing up with Albert and Preach. I noticed this because I actually did this while I was listening to your stream. I looked up Fresh and Simp or Fed and Simp, and then I looked up Albert and Preach's channels. Albert and Preach have been around for almost 8 years consistently. Fed and Simp have only been around for less than a year and a half and have only started being uptake during the coronavirus lockdown. That's where it comes into play. They picked up a lot of subs during the lockdowns. A lot. I'm meaning almost 1/3 of a million.
Yeah, everybody was bored during those lockdowns and they were online. searching their problems, and unfortunately, they found Fresh and Simp, and yeah.
Yeah, it went downhill from there. Like, and this is back to what you said, sir. Is I agree with some things that Abba and Preach say, but when it came to freaking Fed and Simp, I just couldn't believe the bullshit they were spouting off about how they're alpha. I checked out the Patreon. I was like, man, if you're an alpha, why don't you just teach this shit for free? Help everyone out. Nah, they gotta make their buck off of it.
Exactly.
I stopped watching Fresh and Fit, I believe around the same time you did, Yeetus. I used to have a lot of respect for Myron, and then all that shit happened and they got exposed. And then here's the thing. They weren't just exposed once. They keep getting exposed over and over and over, especially Fresh. And it's like, dude, how can anybody even take you guys serious anymore at this point?
Do you know how many people came after me because I don't watch them anymore? Like, they don't see me in the comments and shit. I'm like, why will you follow a fucking hypocrite?
Bro, I can't even look at them the same anymore.
You can't at all. And the fact that you claim that you're alpha and shit, but you didn't go after Preach. You didn't go after their argument. You went after somebody's fucking wife that had nothing to do with the situation. That's a bitch made move.
Well, on
and
top
here's
of that,
the thing:
oh, go ahead.
If you have to say you're alpha, you're not alpha. I don't know if you guys ever heard the saying, but the loudest person in the room is the weakest one in the room. It's always the quiet ones you got to watch out for.
I don't think not once I considered myself. I never, not once, said that I was alpha.
No,
a good quote.
I never said I was alpha either, and I go to the gym all the time. If you say you're alpha, you're soft.
What did you say, Iron Myron?
Well, I was saying, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Awesome. Okay, I was gonna parlay off of not parlay, but go off of that quote because there's a better quote I got for you. He who declares himself the king is most likely not the one in command or control. Exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
Because if you have to remind somebody that you're in a position of authority, they're not in a position of authority. Yeah, like
you look like a bitch.
Exactly. Like why you gotta remind us, huh? You're looking pretty insecure over there.
Well, I mean, look at what happened with
the only time
Kevin Samuels and stuff. I mean, look at him. I mean, he's the same way as Fed and Simp. He shills off of everyone, says he's an alpha, but when you look him up, he's got so much bullshit on him, you don't know what to say.
That's true. But what do you say, Alan?
The only time Myron was ever in a position of authority is when he was a Fed. That's the only time he ever had any kind of power behind him.
Oh, I gotta bring up something
actually
about that.
Oh, what did you guys say, Iron Myron?
Oh God, I gotta bring that up. Thank you for bringing it up, Iron. But when it was brought up against Abba and Preach sit the crew that they had after Myron. And it came back that not only was he a Fed snitch, but he snitched on about 20 different YouTubers using the algorithm. And they had the receipts for it and the documents. Like,
yeah,
it was
they're going after every channel that's ever talked about them. I'm surprised that they haven't gone after Chronic for the videos he's made on them. Did. But yeah, they're going after everybody.
Yeah,
so that's why I hope to God on Chronic's show that they call him tonight and fucking put those guys on blast.
Well, I'm not.
As soon as video.
I'm not using any video there, so they can't take my shit down.
Yeah, exactly.
Myron's a bitch though, so even if Undead Chronic did get a hold of him, Myron would probably just hang up on him because he's not going to want to look bad in front of his fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like the previous caller on Sir Yeetus' live chat right now. The previous saying, "Can you hear me?" and then hang up.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
That's a leftist way. That is a leftist way of saying I lost the argument, but I can't concede, so I'm going to make it look like you just canceled my call. They're making you look bad, and it didn't even work because he did it in a stupid fucking way.
How can you take grifter serious? Like at first, I thought they really did care about men. And then after, you can tell they're just in it for the money. And it's like, yeah, some of the stuff they say is true. So I get where that guy was coming from when he said that. But it's like, come on, dude, they're false prophets. Like, you cannot take a false prophet seriously.
Well, I'll even go off of further than that. I'll even say this. The way I lost respect for them was the moment I checked out their Patreon. I watched them for about maybe a month before I checked them out fully. But when I looked at the Patreon, it's like $700 for one lesson. I was like, fuck that. These are shillers.
Didn't Fresh
Yeah,
have
dude, that's
something
ridiculous.
for like $1,000, $2,000? I forgot how much money.
Yeah, it was like the premium fitness plan or some bullshit like that. But yeah, I think it was like $1,200 at one point, and then it went up to almost $2,000.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and it's even more embarrassing. I'm not a gym bro. I'm not. I try and go to the gym on occasion. I'm trying to lose weight. That's my thing. But I still lift more than his bitch ass. How the fuck?
Yeah, like, how are you going to take somebody seriously that's charging you that fucking much for something that you can just look up on YouTube? How are you going to pay
dude.
thousands of dollars for something that you can literally just go up to the gym and ask a gym bro for some advice?
Yeah, exactly.
90% of the stuff I learned on health and fitness is from years of binge watching YouTube. And then I used that and became a part-time personal trainer. So it's like you really, like I guess you can like point the guys in the right direction, because I talk to a lot of people that have no idea what they're talking about when it comes to health and fitness. But like to charge them $800 for a course on health and fitness, like come on, dude.
And that's one of the cheapest classes he had at that point. It was one of the cheap ones. That was pretty much the cheapest. The most expensive I've ever seen on his show was $2,000.
That's crazy.
And
it's not
$2,000. That's a waste.
And just to put it out there, I ain't talking shit. What we're saying right now is straight facts. If you think we're talking shit, look up their motherfucking Patreon. Look up their super chats. Look up all the shit they want to grift throughout the goddamn show. So I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't.
Well, if you mind me bringing up something, Sir Yeetus. Sorry, Island. Sorry about that.
What's up?
No worries, brother. Go ahead.
Sorry about that. But I was wanting to bring up a Black Pill comment you made before about how it's kind of like a hole, pretty much, that you keep delving into, but you can't really get out. It's like that. It's like that with these grifters. You go into the hole, you're stuck there because you keep in that cyclical mindset of, if I listen to these guys, it's going to get better. It's going to get better. And then you just keep going at it. That's the majority of their things. So arguing with them is never going to work.
Yeah, they take advantage of these simps, these desperate simps. That's trying to, or people that are new to the red pill. They're taking advantage of them. They're taking advantage of their naiveness when it comes to the red pill. And then they say, hey, don't date these girls. They're hoes. Men are better than women. All right, super chat me. Oh, wait, we got to stop the show until you give us enough likes.
Yeah, if you don't get this like up to this amount, we're going to cancel. I'm like, what the fuck? There ain't no sane YouTuber ever going to pull that shit.
None. But
like, that's stupid.
You know what's sad is the people that find Fresh and Fit before they find other red pill content creators. Like I've talked to some of their fans and they think like, oh, Myron and Fresh are the real red pills. You guys are the fakes. And it's like, no, you fucking retard. They're scamming you and lying to you. And then you point the evidence and they're like, oh, you just want clout. And it's like, no, dude, I'm trying to help you so you don't follow a false prophet and get all your money scammed.
Well, actually, to help with that, sorry about that, sir. To help with that, I found out a way to help people that are stuck in that hole. Don't argue with them. Just tell them. If you don't believe me, look it up yourself. Because whatever I say, you're going to disregard. And then walk away. That's it. Like, that's
pretty much all you can do.
And I don't give a fuck about the money. I don't give a fuck about the clout. I really don't give a shit. Okay.
It's the philosophy that matters.
Right.
And
I'm
same.
Here,
like,
I'm here to spread the word. That's it. I'm here to make sure that you don't blindly fall into the gynocentric system that's ruined many men for decades. Okay. Why would I, on top of that, take even more money from you? You're already taking money from your taxes, Social Security, Medicaid, fucking
everything.
Take care of your wife, take care of your kids, divorce, alimony, child support. It's why would I force you? Why would I stop my entire show to make you pay more money or to make you like my video? That makes no. That's in. How do you say it? That's not sincere at all. That literally
they're not-
just saying that you're here for the money.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, in all honesty, you'd probably have more respect for them if they actually came out and admitted they were only in it for the money. To be honest.
Exactly. Right. It's like they try to hide it, and it's like, you know, I used to have a lot of respect for them until I found out they're liars and they're all in it for the money. And it's like, come on, you guys aren't actually helping men. Like, you know, I have a little channel. I don't ever expect it to blow up and become big or anything, but I'm just in it for, like, you know, the few guys that, you know, I might be able to help one day if that ever happens. You know what I mean? Like, definitely not in it for the money.
The fact that I have to make you pay to get my insight on how to avoid the gynocentric system, to avoid the modern women that's trying to take advantage. If I have to make you pay to get that type of information, I'm no better than the PUAs. I'm no better than them.
Well, it's kind of like what happened.
Those guys are nothing but PUAs. All their validation, everything they live for in life is women, on getting women, how many women they sleep with. If you took that away from them, they'd be lost. They don't know any other reality.
Constantly going to the club, constantly bringing on these bimbo bitches just so they can make them look stupid, even though they already were stupid. But they're gonna put some alcohol in the system, so they don't even know what the fuck they're arguing about. So they can make Myron and Fresh look smart.
Yeah, exactly. I actually remember watching a video. Someone was reacting to one of their streams, and he pointed out they were drunk. He said, "I studied body language in college. I know that bitch is drunk right now. Let me verify this." And his stream, while he was actually doing an investigation on Fed and Simp, got banned, and then his channel got canceled literally within 24 hours.
Like, that's some shit.
Yeah, exactly. And he pointed out, he said, if I actually call her, and he tried to get on a call with her, and she hung up. Why? Later found out that she signed an NDA. If she violated it, they'd both be facing legal trouble.
See? Myron, especially Myron, they're on some bullshit, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's why I hate
did you guys,
that fucker.
Did you guys see that one video where Myron tried to Frank Castled that one rapper dude, and he thought he was all tough because he made that guy leave?
Yeah, that dude was half my size. It don't make you tough to put a bitch like that out.
Yeah, he was high as hell anyway.
Yeah.
That guy didn't know where the fuck he was at.
Yeah, he's like, I need you to get out. Okay. And then the guy left. There was no Frank Castle in there. That was him just saying, get out.
And then Myron wanted to act all tough because some dude willingly left his crib. Like, that's right. You better leave. He's like, I'm leaving, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because guys already know there's consequences regardless if they try to cause a scene, especially there's cameras all over. Of course, he ain't going to do shit.
Exactly.
But if you're in a fucking alley with no cameras around, we're throwing hands.
That's a different story.
Yeah, we're throwing hands.
Yeah.
He'd be like, if a guy pulled up to like that with me, all I got to say is, do I have my piece on me or do I not? I mean, like.
Well, the shitty thing is, we live in a world, like, I'm not afraid to, like, fight somebody. I'm afraid of the consequences of the system because they're going to lock me up and then, you know, fucking you're gone for a few years and shit.
Yeah, because a guy can say, oh, he assaulted me.
Yeah. And that's actually one of the things that Avon Preach called out Fed and Simp for, actually, was them doctoring footage to make themselves look better than they were.
Exactly.
I thought it was hilarious
and
when Avon Preach called it out.
That I'm willing to fight hand to hand. If I lose, I lose. It is what it is. You know, I'm not afraid to lose. But I'm not just gonna let you try to punk me. I ain't gonna let you pump me like a little bitch.
Yeah.
You're gonna fight.
The only problem is we live in a world where if you do fight somebody, 90% chance the guy you just beat up is going to call 911 and now you're going to jail. So
he's going to sue you.
That's the only thing that's...
you're going to catch
Yeah, that's why I let, like, if we're going to fight, I let them hit me first because I ain't going to jail.
Nah,
So-
not even that. Like, even if you let them hit you first, their friend's going to sit back with them in court and say, oh, nah, he swung first. Just because he took a bunch more hits doesn't mean he didn't swing first. He swung first. His punch was just weak.
Like
I've seen people use that in court.
I already went to prison for like beating a dude half to death, and it was the worst experience of my life. So I ain't trying to relive that.
Hey, like I say all the time, man, especially in the military. When I get to a scuffle, if they want to throw down, all I love to know is, hey, there's nothing but air and opportunity in this motherfucker. Go ahead,
Yeah.
swing if you want to swing.
Yep.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you get one free lick. Just one.
Well, you
One
can also
freebie,
tell.
and then it's over.
Yep. What'd you say, Iron?
can-
Iron?
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, with the whole military topic on hand, you can also tell who has more spine in the military. You got the NCOs and you got the commissioned officers. Which one you going to respect more? I respect the NCOs because at least they're fucking honest when they're being an asshole.
NCOs, a lot more. There's a few tough officers, mainly because they were prior enlisted.
Exactly. Yeah.
But
Like when I was at Fort Sill, one of the training commanders, a lieutenant at the time, cool as hell, and he was actually a former enlistment. Like when he was at E3, he actually went to become an officer through college. So I mean,
hey, that was my basic training. I was part of the
oh,
battery.
Fort Sill.
Yeah, batteries. Yeah.
Oh, which one though? Were you Charlie, Delta? Which one?
Echo.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that was
I
fun.
still remember the nicknames. It was fun. Basic was fun. I ain't gonna lie. It was one of the best experiences of my life, and it
I
was one of
wouldn't
the biggest
say-
red pills.
The only hard thing was about it was when I had to do the Liberty City.
Oh God.
Yeah, that was annoying.
Yeah, I feel that. The one thing I hated about Basic was the chicks acting like they were the shit when they were getting pampered on. I hated that shit.
No, we carried the female soldiers throughout the whole training.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
it's-
like out of my entire training group class of about 256 people, out of all of them, there was only about maybe 30 women, and only about 10 of them graduated.
Well, they also gave it to them a lot easier. Hey,
Yeah.
sorry, DS, but I'm gonna have to let them know. This one female soldier shot almost 400 rounds just to qualify.
Are you shitting me? I would have gotten kicked out immediately for that bullshit.
I was
There's
right
no
behind her.
fucking way.
I was right behind her, waiting to go shoot, and the drill sergeant's like, "Hey man, give me more mags, give me more mags." And I'm like, "What the fuck? I'm trying
That
to."
is a load of bullshit. I swear to God, if I had seen that shit, I would have gotten kicked out within the day.
Do you know how
Nah.
quick I would have been smoked that day?
Yeah,
not
if
even
you missed
qualifying?
that much, yeah,
You would have been out.
you
Shoot, not even now.
most likely,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is they will give you a second shot. They're not going to give up on you that easily.
Yeah,
But
but when
my
you
punishment-
pump 400 rounds,
I won't even get past 150 rounds. I won't get past that.
yeah, you probably won't even make it to 100. They just say no.
I'll be taken right behind the benches if you know where it's at. And
Yeah.
I would have been man. I would have been fucking hazed pretty much.
Oh, bro, like I got to see a smoking happen because they stepped on our battery insignia by accident.
Yeah.
Ooh, that shark attack was vicious. Like, ooh, they smoked him for about 2.5 hours.
2.5. Did they at least give him like a break?
They gave
here
him
and there
water. They gave him water and a 5-minute break. That's it.
the entire time?
Wait, what'd
Yep.
they make him?
Damn.
What'd they make him do?
Okay, so a shark attack island is basically where a bunch of drill instructors will swamp you and basically order you to do physical labor. It's called physical
Yeah.
therapy in some circles.
Yep. Get up, get up, get up, get down, get
Get
down.
up,
So
get down, get up,
Is it
get
just
down.
like straight? Is
It's
it straight
straight physical
PT for like 2
conditioning.
hours?
Yeah,
Yeah,
straight
pretty
PT.
much. Pretty much. And one of the
All right,
worst.
I see.
Oh yeah, and the worst thing I ever had to experience for a smoking, I got smoked on the first day for an accident that wasn't even my fault. It was just some bullshit.
Hey, if one fuck up, everybody fucks up. But
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
This idiot took a helmet that was put in our freaking barracks insignia in the insignia. The drill sergeant left it there as a point because he was going to smoke us regardless. This idiot grabs a broom handle and just shoves it off of it so that way we wouldn't have to step on it. Our drill instructor walks in, sees it gone, smokes us all for an hour and a half.
Hey, there's one instance where sneaky drill sergeants right there. They went the opposite direction to the bay. So
You couldn't see him coming.
yeah, everybody say at ease. I'm like, "Oh, what you mean IDs? He's not even in here." And I
Like,
turned
oh,
around.
God.
There was
He's right behind you.
Joe Sergeant Hernandez. I was like, "Shit." I was like,
Oh,
"Oh, fuck."
Shit.
Oh yeah, he just looked at you, said, "Just push." You know what to do. You know.
The only time I got in trouble, like I'm serious, is I accidentally I didn't. We were put on a PT so we can finish like waxing the floors because it was near the end of the. We
Yeah,
were
I got
close to
you.
graduation, and man, the 9-8 man fire.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
I forgot. Wait, how do you say it? Fire.
Is it fire drill or fire exercise? I don't remember.
And it's one where you do the CQ. Fire.
Yeah, exercise, I believe.
I want to say fire exercise. It's the fire. Fuck.
I get what you're saying.
Fire watch.
Okay. Oh God, fire guard. Oh
Fire,
no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It was an 8-9 man fire guard. Fire watch, I think it was, and all we do the entire time is literally just wax,
Yeah.
wax. And the next day, I was tired because I was the last person to do the fire watch. So we were put on a PTs. I didn't know I put on my PT shorts, so I only walked out my spandex.
Shit.
I just walked out my spandex. I probably was looking hella thick, right? I'm like, look at my legs. Drill Sergeant, I don't want to say his name because you probably know who I am.
Yeah, you don't need to, bro.
He'd be like,
Yeah, you don't want to dox yourself.
He's like, "Sir, you just what the fuck?"
What the fuck?
I was like, "What are you talking about?"
He
And
just
then-
starts commenting in the chat, like, what the
He's
fuck?
He's like, I'm gonna see you at 0500 outside your house.
Nah, but fuck you, drill sergeant. But yeah, I looked down. I found out I didn't have my PT shorts. I was like, "Shit."
Oh no.
I was like, "No." I got the whole bay. I got the whole bay smoked. I was like, "My bad, y'all. My bad."
I feel that. One drill instructor I hated. I feel that, man. I had that same thing happen, only it wasn't with PT shorts. What happened was I was late to bay for 1 minute, and the second platoon drill instructor caught me.
Damn.
Yeah, and she's like, I'm going to tell your drill instructor where he at. She walks up to our senior drill instructor for the 3rd platoon, and then the minor drill instructor's right behind. She snitched us out. Me and my bow buddy had just stepped out of the bay. I had to go back in there because I took off my watch. I go back, get the watch. I'm literally 30 seconds behind already. I sprint back down. She sees us like, what the fuck you trainees doing? It was horrible. And we all got smoked for my mistake. And I felt so fucking bad.
At least I didn't get the private pilot treatment,
Oh, no. She was evil. Like she was evil and a bitch. I hated her. And she treated all the women in our battalion and our battery like they were queens. And I was just like, bitch, we know you're trying to sleep with one of them.
Oh, really? My female drill sergeants, they hated the females.
Oh, no. We had 3 female drill instructors. She was the only female drill instructor I saw that actually tried to like the female trainees. She's the only one I saw coddle them. The other 2 did not. They hated them. And it's funny because the senior female drill instructor, she's a fucking badass too. But she comes out of the freaking the female latrine and she is pissed and smokes all the females. She smoked them all.
Well, I know the biggest situation was the male drill sergeant was trying to go and contact the female drill sergeant, so they
trying to hit them DMs,
yeah, probably. But he went over to the female bay. He went over to the female bay to talk to the a female drill sergeant, right? So I'm like, all right, let me go, talk to her, see what's up. What I was told was the female soldiers were changing in the bay. You do not change in the bay.
Yeah, that's
boy or girl. You don't change in the bay.
No. It's indecency and it's against. Actually, it's a UCMJ issue too. So they're lucky they didn't get in hot water for that.
Oh no! That day, when the male drill sergeant walked in, we heard him yelling while we were cleaning our weapons. Like we heard him yelling.
Oh shit!
What the fuck? Because he saw a female soldier topless.
Yeah, trainee. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! You
like,
should see.
What the fuck? What did I tell you? Like it was crazy.
That's why
dudes,
women shouldn't be at.
What'd you say?
Women shouldn't be in the military. Women shouldn't be in the military at all, dude.
And if
Like,
they
you would
are,
avoid so much shit like that if you just got them out of there.
and if they are in the military,
They're nothing but free ammo pickups.
Yeah. And if they are in there, non-combat roles only, selective non-combat roles only.
Yeah,
Like,
I can agree with that. Like,
yeah, because
that's
we
a
do
fact.
need bodies. We do need
Like-
bodies, but for support.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
And
not
that's
combat.
Right.
That's actually one of the reasons that the bill that was being introduced for the female draft got thrown out was because of women being in combat roles. That's the reason it got thrown out by the conservatives.
So,
Like, that's the main reason.
right,
Well-
right. So the female soldiers had to move all their bay equipment, like their bed, their dresser, move it all outside on the drill pad.
Oh no, I've seen that happen. It was fucking hilarious. It was
Yep.
hilarious.
They have to.
We had it happen to our second platoon.
They had to stay there overnight. It was crazy.
Yeah, I'm not surprised actually.
But
That actually happened.
I gotta let you guys go because Under Chronic's stream is started soon.
I got you, bro. I'll see you on the Chronic stream.
All
okay?
right.
Talk to you later.
Yep.
See you.
Good
He's-
talking to
he's
you
gonna be-
guys.
And he's gonna be talking about the same thing I'm talking about today. It's about to get real.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. I'm sorry for
Cool.
hijacking your stream like that, man. You have a good one. Okay, I'll see you later.
Nah, you good, man. Come back on when you can.
I will, bro. See you.
Peace.
All right.
See
See
you,
you guys. Puniti.
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 All right, man. What do you guys say about this stream before I go on my little tangent?
It's a pretty good stream, but go ahead and go on your tangent.
The audacity of these motherfuckers. The audacity of these grifters coming around talking about, oh yeah, we care about you, man. We're gonna make sure you're the best version of yourselves. Just follow our lead and we're gonna give you the best information. Just make sure you pay the $2,000 course that I have when it comes to picking up women and how you gonna do a simple basic arm bar, for $2,000, right? But behind the scenes, they do the exact opposite. They do the exact opposite. Not only behind the scenes, but on camera. Okay, what kind of alpha person? What kind of macho alpha red pill person goes after somebody's wife that has nothing to do with the little beef that you have with somebody? That's the first thing you do. The first thing you do when you have a beef with somebody is go after their family members. What kind of bitch-made motherfucker are you?
For real.
You're a bitch. Why people still follow those motherfuckers, I have no idea. And the fact that when Abba and Preach called them out, right? Now they want to recant. Oh, we apologize. We make sure we never do it again. Now they want to implement copyright strikes on the exact same video that Abba and Preach call them out on. They want to erase their little fuckery, their little hypocrisy. They want to erase all of it because their reputation is on the line. But little that they know is they literally kicked the hornet's nest. And when all these channels come back and go after them, I'm telling you, man, their channel may be in danger. It just may be in danger. Because there's no fucking way out of nowhere you want to go after a specific number. Myron said 30 channels. 30 channels that they want to take down. Because they didn't have no rebuttal. They don't have no argument for them. They have nothing. They just want to silence you. Yeah, that's very alpha and red pill of them, is it? And it's not just Myron, man. Fucking Fresh. Fresh is a reason alone why you don't follow these motherfuckers. I've been the biggest follower of them for a long time. And they got exposed in multiple situations, especially with Fresh sipping twice, especially the recent situation that he had that gold-digging girlfriend, that they even let Fresh get a kiss from her. She moved back in disgust. That sounds like a man that's been with 1,000 women, huh? Yeah. Yeah. All that expertise. And out of all people, DJ Academics is going to check him. That's how much of a simp that motherfucker is. It doesn't matter how much gold you have on your neck, how much bling you have on your wrist, or what kind of car you drive. A simp is a motherfucking simp. If you don't believe me, go ahead and watch the video with Jeff Bezos, one of the richest men on earth, or probably is the richest man on earth right now, losing his girl to Leonardo DiCaprio. Richest man on earth lost his girl to Leonardo DiCaprio. It's insane. What you gotta say, Rishi? Anything else?
I don't think I got anything else to say. We've pretty much covered everything, bro. They're fakes and frauds, and they're bitches with this recent move, bro.
Literally. And you go, hey, anybody in the chat, you can follow them if you want, but I'm telling you, man, they're fucking hypocrites. They're frauds. Don't be surprised if they get exposed again. Don't be surprised. But I'm gonna hurry up and head out right now. We're both gonna head out right now because Undead Chronic, he's gonna be talking about the same thing as well. He's gonna be roasting the fuck out of Fed and Simp, and it's gonna get real. It's going to get real because we're sick of motherfuckers infiltrating the manosphere and trying to take advantage of hardworking money, of hardworking people, just looking for some honest advice of how to maneuver themselves in the world. It's insane, but thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate y'all. There will be another live stream tomorrow. I hope you got your daily dose of red pills and cheers.
Woo!
Cheers.